know we rap for fun. We don't rap for fun. Way back in the days, Rune used to ask me to bust and I'd be afraid. But now, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, just like a man with no penis. Cosby what? I'm just like Serena and Venus, serving with the backhand. Don't give a fuck, man. I'm just another black man. I'm not caught up in the system because I can't sell crack, man. I know what it does. I've been out there and I don't need drugs. I need money, but I got the whole situation that's just out there. It's fucked up in this nation. It's 2004, the year for me to get mine. I remember back in the days when I used to be out in Skyline. These niggas didn't know me. These niggas didn't care. I don't give a fuck, and yeah, I braid my hair. I wear blue with red because the colors do clash, but I don't give a fuck because the shirt and boots match. I'm still hella fly, and these bitches know, and they better check the braids when I pull out the afro and we bust. And I'm gonna kill it when it's my turn. It's KosbeOne, just like this, it burns.
Reinvented, heaven sent when I be dropping these styles, leaving suckers in tension. It seems like, what am I blessing? They leave them guessing, significant, or maybe the intricate words that'll be fucking stretching, like stretch marks, or maybe after the dark, maybe the tongues wanted to bundle all these styles, but it seems we got crushed in the bundle. Wonderful, maybe the hours and maybe the powers you thought that you had. These motherfuckers, they wanted to rock, but it seems that they ain't too bad. How to step up, like you got some style, you got hot. Wanna step up to the microphone, but you get dropped, like the flock that you run with. Wanna step up with that dumb shit. It seems that all of these MCs, their styles ain't even plunging. I couldn't even taste it, couldn't even face it, rather just innovation. Step up to the microphone and constantly demonstration. The verbs that I insert, the effort that I project, collect these words, and it seems that all these people don't give me no respect. But my dialect starts changing, starts rearranging. All of these MCs looking like it seems so fucking strange when the sun don't even come out because the darkness is shining over. Stuck in a gray fucking cloud and it seems all the clips are over. There I go. Will I live or will I fucking die? Or will I try one more time or will I just apply the notion or the commotion that I've been stuck in up into the rapture and captured? And seems that I don't even have no fins to swim. I'm stuck in the ocean with the potion of my devotion that's been coasting on the 101 coasting, hoping to be in San Francisco, never rocking disco. I keep my shit nice and tight, just like some Nabisco. Or your girl, when she was drinking that Cisco, got really loose, wanted to spray those juices. It seems it was so fluent, she looked like a mutant. But I put a bag over her head and I started to do it. Intrusion seems that I be doing what I'm pursuing. Off the top of the head, you knew it.
Damn, it's so warm in here. Check out these heaters. I got so many females because it's cheaper to keep her. I don't know about this shit. I rock the bottle of water like some shit that just fell off the slaughter. Sergeant, taking it back. I'm disarming MCs that are whack. Sometimes I pull pins on my own grenades because I can't be faded like hot tops with waves. Surfer dudes, fuck all that bullshit. I used to skateboard, but I never get with the bull whip. Cause I ain't down for that slave shit, motherfuckers. I'll kick the KKK ass and all the motherfucking brothers and sisters. I'll give them blisters with my knuckles and my belt buckles. You can suckle on this like you would treat them taking a piss. I'll fucking whiplash your ass like a diss. But it's okay, I never come with wrist guards because I'm kinda hard, too hard for the West Coast. Never boast, always eating toast. Fuck the beans and franks from the England. I ain't from that shit cause I'm kinda singing, singing. I'm being ding-danging. I ain't saying fucking nothing, just looking at gum rappers on the ground cause my concrete is kinda sound. I put my toes to the blankness. Come through with the dankness.
What you want to tell me?
There's a future hip-hopper, yo, I'm not a non-stopper, I keep it going on, call me Jimmy Hoffa, me I'm known to be a hip-hopper down the street wearing ponies, not phony, most these cats sound like AC, you're lonely, I'm not lonely, I got plenty to gain, and when I rip my rap, you know it always does change, you can talk about your cuz, your brains and what you love, but me, I love the publicity when I start, nah, actually, I like to be alone and keep it close secret, I do it like this, peep it, if you're unique it might even sound good to you, if not, that's all good, cause it's a fight that I fought, and I've honestly won, I can't be like these cats talking about chump change me. I dump poop on you cause you're strange. You ain't got that flow deranged off of the top of the crop of the head. These cats just talking about they lost it and now they dead. It's cool. You need to gain skill and some talent. And then of course you have some balance so you won't be falling one-sided, straight V8ing in the morning, straight hating it, not loving life of course cause he ain't creating it. God man, that's who made me, not some old strange lady, you know, people thinking this and that. This is how it was, but you don't know. You just hype on the buzz, but it's cool man cause it's in style to be neo non-God, but it's odd when people listen to themselves because they say the same shit, same record on the shelves, but you swear it's new product. 93 was the year. shit, duck, bam, bullets are flying. But I'm not one to be involved. I'm just at my home getting all these problems solved. Yeah, my words might not be hitting and fitting in the right scripting, but it's all good because they still existing. Shit, you can just reframe them and put them where you need to instead of feeding your mind with all that evil. It's a sequel to what might have happened. It's been, but it's all right. It's sin, it's zen, it's everything that you put to the pen, to the pad, to the I'm bad. Yeah, Michael Jackson used to love his button-up jackets. Now you can't hack it because it's too much. Now you're plastic. It's cool. You want to be just manly and so fucking cool, and it's all good. Cause see, I see life in eyes as a jewel. See that Arco sign? I don't know what it means, but I do fill up my shit and it gets stains on my jeans because I'm a mechanic. It don't make me panic at all. I'm 6 foot whatever tall, clever when it comes to solving the rhyme and the riddle. Yeah, I don't play a fiddle. I play drum machines and ASL, whatever the fuck I can get my hands on, to be honest with you. Yeah, demolish you with vigor when I rip it. It's not sinister, it's what I do. No gimmicks with the mixture of rhymes that I spread to you. This is my boy Mike. He's been impatient, but it's all good because we don't need an ovation. We just need people to start creating instead of talking and hating and do all this stuff that they're doing. It's false and it's bullshit, and it's me in the bullpit in the bottom looking for shit. I ain't looking for nothing, to be honest. I'm just acting deep. Yeah, deep as if I can keep my thoughts to myself, but I can't, of course, because I love to talk and I love to walk the strip, and I do what I do, and it might not be that hip. Dude wears funny clothes and he ain't really looking hip-hop, but me, I'll still do it till I reach my next pit stop, non-stop. That's what it was for, and I won't stop at a metaphor. So shit ain't like nothing, because I don't like fronting, I like hunting. So if you like rapping, let's get into it. Then we can start talking about what we like to do, what crews we like to dissolve, because they ain't doing shit new. I love hip-hop, and I also love my hometown. So if you know dope shit, then throw down. That was simple as fuck, man. I'm fucking up day in, day out, man. You know, I couldn't get that shit straight, man. I don't know if it's a fucking light in my head. Yeah.
Child, I'm peeping through you at your window. Yeah, I might be there with a motherfucking butcher knife. It's how soft you are, so I'ma push you out, blow you like a pussy willow. Pussy willows under my covers. I grab them and smother. Don't you know it's still the OGee, OGee, G-R-E-G-M-A-Y to the field. But I do my shit, I'll leave you buried under a field, underneath some buried bones and rock tar and toxins that people throw out from computer screens. Yeah, I know you person worshiping me. I don't give a fuck, man. You be off this like William Herschel. You be throwing out melty Hershey's on top of dashboard. This will be your body.
Left over in the slumped over positions, missing all the vital nutrition in the back of the brain. Cellophane is easily see-through with the barcode on the back. Has nothing to do with why I lack saliva in my mouth, and it has to be dry like it is hot down south, and also kind of humid at the same time. I seem like I'm walking through slime, penetrating like Slimer and Ghostbusters. If you had the reason to trust her, then just do it. I know it sounds like a whack slogan, but fools can get slammed to the mat like Randy Savage did Hulk Hogan back in the day. Now he's dissed him in the record. I heard he raps now. I heard, what the fuck, I can give a crap now. And this guy really does give a shit. That's why I've been down with him back in the day since we even started to write Rick. Damn, you literally gave a shit that day. That shit was crazy. But anyway, I heard you spray some lyrics that was hella even crazier.
Even if Randy Macho Man Savage came to Southeast, they treat him like he was fucking average. He's no guys, and I don't give a fuck. Massive weapons of destruction is where I'm from. Southeast San Diego, my friend. It's 619, best believe I'll say it again. It's freestyle, connect the word to the one that rhymes. It's Southeast San Diego, I said it about 1 million times. I don't give a fuck, and even if I run out of breath, I'ma still spit this shit until this shit rots when I die and catch my death. On that day, I'll still be spitting from my fucking brain matter that's gray. I just decay just like my fucking teeth. I don't have to use them to chew on no beat. I realize that these weapons are the words that I speak, and everybody out there is the slang on the street. Everything that I say spits from mouth to ear to mouth, from mouth to fucking brain. It's KosbeOne, I'm riding out on the train, and fuck that blue line, and fuck that orange line, cause I'm in Skyline, about to check mines, check the paper. Don't give a fuck, I'm not a skyscraper, never been a bitch raper, or a player hater, or operator, manipulator of this motherfucking metabolism. No metabolites, it's freestyle fucking rhymes off the top of my fucking skull, my brain, my cranium, my home is 619 off the top of the dome. I think somebody farted and it kinda stinks, but I don't give a fuck because I still rip the shit. KosbeOne with the freestyle flow. I even say my name too many times, but I don't know what to say next because it rhymes with anything else. It's KosbeOne and I don't know, I'm feeling myself just like a fucking chronic masturbator. KosbeOne in this motherfucking spinning the equator. Freestyle rhymes off the top of the dome. I don't give a fuck, just like I don't know. It's another poem, I'm not off that bullshit. It's Cosby 1, 2 times, I'll fuck you up quick, just like a bus pass. Bitch, get on, then transfer. If you need dope style, Cosby 1 is the answer. Pop a collar, fuck a dollar, check the cheese and the press. Cosby 1, fuck Bush in the head with my penis nuts and my balls on his face. Fucking, I don't give a fuck, I'm just like I'm here. Catch a case, and then I go back to jail. And what you gonna do when you get out of jail? I'm gonna go right back. And what will take me right the fuck back? Some weed and slanging that crack.
There you go.
Oh shit. We gonna fucking get that shit popping now.
So, where do we sign?